Not gonna question you. Go on and do what you wanna do. I'm through with this relationship. Not gonna...
Hey YouTube, I'm starting out with clean damp hair. I'll be using Creme of Nature's Argan Oil Foaming Mousse to provide hold, and I'll be using their Buttermilk leave-in for moisture. I'm going to use a wide tooth comb to evenly distribute the hair product and separate that section into a smaller one. I prefer to work in smaller sections so that my curls will be more defined. If you like looser curls, you can use bigger sections. To begin the 3-strand twist, which is kind of similar to a braid but not so much, you're going to separate your hair into 3 strands. I'm going to start by braiding an inch of hair so that I can easily segue into the 3-strand twist. I do this so that my roots are tighter and the twists just come out a little neater, honestly. After braiding an inch of hair, I'm taking the strand of hair in the back and just bringing it all the way to the front. Really maintaining the order of the strands of hair, kind of keeping them in a line. If you're a beginner at this, you may want to do this in a mirror so that you can see what you're doing and you don't get confused and start braiding your hair. Actually, all you're doing is rotating the strand of hair in the back to the front. So the last shall be first. The last strand shall be first. Keep telling yourself that so that it's easier for you to remember and you don't start braiding automatically. And you're going to continue doing this all the way until you reach the end. And just smooth out the strands as you go along so that the hair doesn't get tangled or intertwined with one another. And it becomes real messy during the takedown process. I'm going to add a perm rod to the ends of my hair so they won't unravel while I'm sleeping. And I'm going to just continue this process on this side of my head.
I just about had enough of giving you my all, getting nothing in return. I'm through because it's time for change and I'm looking out for mine. Yeah, you said you loved me, would never hurt me, but I guess it was all a lie. 'Cause now I find that I should have been cautious, never let my guard down. You had me desperate, thinking you were the one I needed. You gave me grief and pain. You did it again.
Now in the front of my head, I'm going to do 2 flat twists. I'm going to flat twist halfway and then continue my 3-strand twist. I'm choosing to do this so that the hair isn't dangling so much in front of my face, and I'll have it to the side, but this part is entirely up to you.
Once had the upper hand, now no longer. It's all because of you. I come to my senses, knowing that it's not you I need in my life. Out with the old, in with the new. The love I once had, so young and abused, now gone with the wind, free from my heart. Wish I knew what I know from the start, but out of sight and out of mind. Got scars for life, but I am fine. I've learned to deal with it all. The feelings I had, I called it. You said you loved me.
So it's the next morning and I already took out my flexi rods. I'm adding some of my Optimum Shine Booster to my hair before the unravel. Taking down the twist is pretty simple. You want to twist your hair in the opposite direction very slowly to prevent frizz. To separate, you're just going to pull the hair apart where it falls naturally. The more you separate, the bigger your hair would be, of course. So I'm going to continue to separate until my liking and then pick the roots with a pick.
Would never hurt me, but I guess it was all a lie. 'Cause now I find that I should have been cautious, never let my guard down. You had me desperate, thinking you were the one I needed. You gave me grief and pain. You did it again and again. You once had the upper hand. Now no longer it's all because of you. I come to my senses, knowing that it's not you I need in my life.
One time for you, my one time, right? One time for you, my one time, yeah. Two time for you, my yeah. Two time for you, my two time, yeah.
My hair came out super defined and soft. It's moisturized, it's shiny, and I'm very impressed with the results. I'll definitely be doing this 3-strand twist out again.
You said you loved me, would never hurt me, but I guess it was all a lie. 'Cause now I find that I should have been cautious, never let my guard down. You had me desperate, thinking you were the one I needed. You gave me grief and pain. You did it again and again. You once had the upper hand. Now no longer it's all because of you. I come to my senses, knowing that it's not you I need in my life. Out with the old, in with the new. The love I once had, so young and abused, now gone with the wind, free from my heart. Wish I knew what I know from the start, but out of sight and out of mind. Got scars for life, but I am fine. I've learned to deal with it all. The feelings I had, I called it. You said you loved me.
And these are the final results. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next upload.
Would never hurt me, but I guess it was all a lie. 'Cause now I find that I should have been cautious, never let my guard